Please note that if you purchase something by clicking on a link within this story, we may receive a small commission of the sale. In the Quartermain kitchen, Tracy asks Leo why he's eating snacks she calls processed garbage. Leo explains he gave his lunch away as he's tired of Yuri's peanut butter sandwiches, so he was hungry and he likes these. Starmer. Blackpool speaks for the whole country. Olivia enters and tells Leo to go get ready as they have to pick up his friend to go to the aquarium. He runs off, and she snacks on his food as she too hasn't eaten yet. Tracy feels it might be time to hire a new cook. Olivia tells Tracy to bite her tongue. Olivia says she may be a little overbooked, but she can feed her family. Tracy says she spread herself too thin. The Quartermains have always had a cook, and she can't be responsible for feeding this entire family all the time. Tracy says she is going to call an agency for a cook. Olivia says she'll agree to a cook, but she wants to hire them. Sasha stops by the Metro Court to meet Nana, who has been held up. She and Carly chat, and Carly heard she left Deception. Sasha explains with all the changes there it made her realize it was time to go. She doesn't miss the job. She just doesn't know what to do next, and also has to find a more affordable place to live. Carly asks if she'd be willing to work here. Carly explains Nana sold her half of the Metro Court, and she is co-owner again. Sasha is happy for her and appreciates the offer, but she doesn't know if it's for her. She says Carly being back here and Nana at Crimson feels right, and she's looking for what feels right for her. Sasha says she'll keep this place in mind, and Carly leaves to tend to customers. Sasha texts Nana as to where she is. Later, Olivia shows up and runs into Sasha. She is glad to see her and says it's been pointed out to her that it's time for the Quartermains to hire a new cook. She needs a cook she can work with, not one who bans her from the kitchen. She loves cooking. It's a joy for her, and Sasha understands her as she always found cooking to be peaceful and grounding. She loved her time cooking with her grandma. Olivia knows she's good at cooking and asks Sasha what she says. Sasha asks if she wants her to help interview a new cook. Olivia wants her to be the new cook and goes over her duties. She says everyone will be patient with her as she gets used to the job. Sasha is shocked and never thought she'd end up in a kitchen again. Olivia asks, again? Sasha explains she was a line cook and a substitute sous chef in the Hamptons one summer. Olivia thinks cooking for the Quartermains will be far simpler. She also notes that Cody wouldn't mind having her around, and he comes to dinner several times a week. Sasha says it is tempting, and definitely different than what she's used to. Olivia also mentions this comes with room and board, meals included. Sasha accepts her offer. Nina arrives, spots Sasha with Olivia, and asks to speak to Carly for a moment. Carly asks what it is about. Nina says there have been electrical problems in her office more and more frequently. Carly says that never happened before the flood, and the workmen she hired came to fix things. So since she liked their work so much, she'll hire them again. Nina says, one more thing. Jason may have bought the Metro Court back for you, but the person you should be thanking is Ava. Carly asks what Ava has to do with this. Nina explains she hadn't made up her mind to sell until her good friend Ava said it would score points with Sunny. Carly says Ava sandbagged her, and this is a pattern with Ava. She uses people until she has no more use for them and discards them. She says Ava did it with her son, and Ava only wants what she wants. Nina notes not everyone has a Jason to get them what they want, and so much for Carly getting the Metro Court back on her own. Carly asks if there is anything else she can do for Nina. Nina lets her know if she signed the divorce papers, and as one ex-wife to another, she thinks Ava is toxic for Sunny. Carly tells her, I don't agree with you on much, but on this I do. Molly stops by Alex's office with lunch and admits she needs her mom's help with Christina. They sit down, and Molly brings up Joss and Christina's fight over Sunny. Molly thinks deep down that Christina knows what Joss said about her dad was true, and now TJ is worried about the stress and impact on the baby. She asks her mom to talk to Christina. They discuss how Christina and TJ are both emotional people, And she feels TJ doesn't trust Christina thanks to her years of talking about her fights with her sister. She knows Christina has every right to be worried about her dad, but she may not be able to handle it if things get worse for Sunny. Alexis asks what Sunny did now. Molly indicates with a gesture that her lips are sealed. Alexis agrees to talk to Christina.